Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a different path, both literally and figuratively, as we walk through a different neighborhood. And we're going to talk about a topic close to all of us, and that's the invisible influences of everyday stress. If you're new here, then my name is Dr. Elisha Goldstein. I'm a clinical psychologist. I am the author of numerous books and articles on this topic, and also creator of the mental health accelerator program called Uncover the Power Within. If you want to learn how to work with me more closely, or maybe just get some free support down below, go ahead and click on the links in the description below this video. Okay. Last week I found myself completely overwhelmed with tasks that seemed small, but they piled up. Can you relate to that? It's kind of like these quiet streets here. They're calm on the surface, but each home, if you consider it and look around, has its own story. Each person within it has its own story. So in this field as a psychologist, I've been kind of tuning into the research and the science and various experts around, and they say that this invisible stress is often the most insidious. It just piles and builds up inside of us. It goes unnoticed, and it impacts our health and our well-being. We know that stress is one of the greatest influences on cellular inflammation in the body, which creates disease in the body. And so we get kind of disease of mind and disease of body. And, that makes a great space for the mental health field, but also it creates problems for the rest of us. So then the question comes, so what can we do? First, the very first thing, and it seems so simple, but it's actually quite impactful. The first thing we want to do is really acknowledge the stress. We have to know that it's okay and it's human to feel overwhelmed. That allows us to step into a space between stimulus and response where there's more choice and possibility, that first stage of recognizing or acknowledging. Second, we have to find ways, just simple ways of everyday life to decompress, even if it's just for 5 minutes, like taking this walk that I'm taking right now. I read something recently that said that taking a lazy day can actually be quite impactful on your mental health and your stress. So consider that. It's just 2 simple steps here. First is we have to recognize the stress, the overwhelm. The second is we have to find simple ways in our everyday life to decompress. So now I want to hear from you. Go ahead and comment below. How do you deal with stress? What are simple ways that you either do in your daily life or you've done in your daily life in the past that have been supportive for you, or you've heard others people say that help them decompress, but you haven't actually deployed it very much in your daily life, but it's something that you would like to deploy in your daily life. So as we wrap up this walk and talk, we'll call it, remember, recognizing and managing daily stress is a journey. It's not something that you just hear this video and you do one time and you get a reminder or it comes top of mind for you, but it's something that's a practice. And so as you fall off, you have great intentions. We all have great intentions, but as you fall off, I want you to practice something really simple that's going to help you get back on track. I call this forgive, investigate, and invite. It's something I tell all my participants in my therapeutic coaching program, Uncover the Power Within. It really helps with resiliency as you realize that forgiveness means letting go of any hope for a better past, as Lily Tomlin said. And so we can't do anything about that, but we can investigate and understand and be curious about what got us off track. And then we can, in that moment, in that space of awareness and that recognition, that acknowledgement, we can invite ourselves to begin again. So we forgive, investigate, and invite whenever we fall off track, and we just get back on again. So let's continue to bring light to this important conversation. Again, comment below. Let us know simple ways you decompress. And if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I will leave another video on the other end of in here for you to continue to grow and enjoy with. My name is Dr. Elisha Goldstein. This is a dialogue of how to bring mental health into everyday life. I look forward to being with you in the next one.